Welcome to the ultimate culinary journey. Today, we're taking you on a delicious adventure to the top 10 foodie destinations around the world. We're talking Michelin-star masterpieces, street food that'll blow your mind, and fresh ingredients that would make even the most amateur cook weep with joy. So grab your forks and let's dig in. First stop, Tokyo. This city's got more Michelin stars than the Milky Way, but we're starting with the heart and soul of Japanese cuisine, sushi. Imagine this. You're at the Tsukiji Fish Market. The crack of dawn is painting the sky, and the air is thick with the smell of the ocean. You see these massive tuna, fresh off the boat, being auctioned off like priceless works of art. That, my friends, is where your sushi journey begins. The precision, the freshness, the delicate balance of flavors. It's like a symphony in your mouth. From the melt-in-your-mouth fatty tuna to the delicate sweetness of the uni, that sea urchin, you brave souls, every bite is an explosion of flavor. But Tokyo's not just about sushi. You've got ramen shops with queues longer than a football field, each bowl a steaming masterpiece of broth, noodles, and toppings. And don't even get me started on the Wagyu beef, so marbled it melts in your mouth like butter. Just remember this, when you're in Tokyo, come hungry. Next up, we're off to the city of love, lights, and let's be honest, some seriously good food. Paris! Forget the Eiffel Tower, forget the Louvre. The first thing you need to conquer in Paris is a patisserie. We're talking about flaky croissants so good they'll make you want to sing the Marseillaise, delicate macarons that are practically bursting with flavor, and pastries so beautiful they belong in a museum. But Paris isn't just about satisfying your sweet tooth. This city's home to some of the most renowned Michelin-starred restaurants in the world. Even the simplest bistro can surprise you with a perfectly cooked steak frites or a bowl of onion soup so good it'll bring a tear to your eye. Pair it with a crusty baguette and a glass of French wine, and you've got yourself a meal fit for a king. So, pack your appetite in your stretchy pants because Paris is ready to seduce you with its culinary delights. Buckle up, food lovers, because we're about to dive into the chaotic, vibrant, and utterly delicious world of Bangkok street food. Forget your fancy restaurants. In Bangkok, the best food is found on the streets, cooked up in sizzling woks and steaming carts. Imagine this. You're walking down a bustling street, the air thick with the aroma of spices, chilies, and something incredible cooking. You see a crowd gathered around a tiny stall, and you know you've stumbled onto something special. You push your way through, and bam! You're greeted by a mountain of pad thai, those glorious stir-fried noodles that are the heart and soul of Thai cuisine. You've got spicy curries that'll set your mouth on fire, in a good way. Fresh spring rolls bursting with flavor, and juicy skewers of grilled meat that are simply irresistible. Picture this. You're cruising down a canal, the sun is shining, and you're surrounded by boats piled high with exotic fruits, fresh seafood, and steaming bowls of boat noodles. Just remember one thing, come hungry and come adventurous. All right, folks, get ready to hail a cab and loosen your belts, because we're heading to the city that never sleeps, especially when it's hungry. New York City. Forget the Empire State Building, forget Times Square, the real star of the show here is the food. Now, I know what you're thinking. New York City? Isn't that all about pizza and bagels? And you're not wrong. Those are two of the city's culinary icons. We're talking about pizza with a perfectly crisp crust, tangy tomato sauce, and enough gooey cheese to make a mozzarella cry tears of joy. And the bagels? Forget those fluffy, flavorless imposters. These are the real deal, chewy, doughy, and absolutely irresistible, especially when piled high with cream cheese and smoked salmon. But New York City's food scene is more than just pizza and bagels. This city's a melting pot of cultures, and that's reflected in its food. Want a taste of Italy? Head to Little Italy for some of the best pasta this side of Rome. Craving some spicy Sichuan? Chinatown's got you covered. Looking for some authentic Mexican tacos? Head to Queens. So come hungry, come adventurous, and get ready to eat your way through the Big Apple. Get ready to say hola to Barcelona, the vibrant Spanish city where the sun is always shining, the sangria is always flowing, and the tapas are always calling your name. Forget your museums and monuments. The real art in Barcelona is found on small plates, bursting with flavor and begging to be shared. Or not, I won't judge. Now, when I say tapas, I'm not talking about those sad little bowls of olives and nuts you get in some places. In Barcelona, tapas are a way of life, a culinary adventure that takes you on a whirlwind tour of Spanish flavors. We're talking about patatas bravas, those crispy potatoes smothered in aioli and brava sauce that are so addictive, you'll be ordering seconds and thirds. We're talking about gambas al ajillo, those juicy prawns sizzling in garlic and olive oil that are practically begging to be mopped up with crusty bread. And let's not forget about the chorizo, that spicy sausage that's practically a national treasure in Spain. So grab your friends, order a pitcher of sangria, and get ready to experience the magic of Barcelona's tapas culture. Benvenuti a Roma, get ready to say ciao bella to Rome, the eternal city where history, culture, and some of the most mouth-watering food in the world collide. Forget the Colosseum, forget the Trevi Fountain, the real attraction here is the food. We're talking about pasta so good it'll make you want to sing opera, pizza that'll have you saying Mamma Mia, and gelato so creamy and delicious, it's practically a religious experience. Let's start with the pasta, shall we? In Rome, pasta isn't just a side dish, it's an art form. We're talking about perfectly cooked spaghetti alla carbonara, where the sauce clings to the noodles like a lover's embrace. We're talking about rigatoni alla matriciana, with its rich tomato sauce, crispy guanciale, and a touch of chili for a kick. And let's not forget about cacio e pepe, a deceptively simple dish that's all about the perfect balance of cheese and pepper. But Rome isn't just about pasta. Oh no, my friends, this city is a pizza lover's paradise. And then there's the gelato. Creamy, dreamy, and bursting with flavor, Roman gelato is the perfect way to cool down after a long day of exploring the city. So, loosen your belts, grab a fork and a spoon for the gelato, and get ready to experience the culinary magic of Rome. Merhaba and welcome to Istanbul, where East meets West and the food is an absolute revelation. The real treasures of Istanbul are found on the plates, in the aromas, and in the bustling markets. Let's talk about kebabs, shall we? Turkish kebabs are a thing of beauty. Succulent lamb, chicken, or beef, marinated and grilled to perfection. And let's not forget the doner kebab, thinly sliced meat piled high into a wrap. This city is a melting pot of flavors, influenced by its Ottoman past. And then there's the Turkish coffee, strong and bold. Hola, amigos, and welcome to Mexico City, the vibrant capital of Mexico, where the food is as colorful and exciting as the city itself. The real adventure in Mexico City starts with your taste buds. Tacos so good, they'll make you shout Viva Mexico. Street food bursting with flavor, and markets overflowing with fresh produce. Tacos are more than just a meal. They're a way of life. From street stalls to fancy restaurants, each taco is a masterpiece. Corn tortillas filled with meat, seafood, or vegetables, topped with cilantro, onions, salsa, and lime. From al pastor to carnitas, the possibilities are endless. But Mexico City's food scene is more than just tacos. You've got mole, a rich, complex sauce, and churros, crispy fried dough pastries. Pack your appetite and get ready to experience the culinary fiesta that is Mexico City. Namaste and welcome to Mumbai, the bustling, vibrant heart of India, where the food is a celebration of flavor, spice, and everything nice. Forget the gateway of India. Forget the Bollywood glamour. The real magic of Mumbai lies in its streets, in its kitchens, and in the aromas that fill the air, beckoning you to indulge in a culinary adventure like no other. Now, let's talk about street food, shall we? Mumbai's street food scene is legendary, a symphony of flavors and textures that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving for more. We're talking about vada pav, that iconic Mumbai street food where a spicy potato patty is sandwiched between two slices of fluffy bread, often served with a side of chutney. We're talking about pani puri, those crispy hollow balls filled with a mixture of potatoes, chickpeas, chutneys, and flavored water, a flavor bomb that explodes in your mouth. And let's not forget about bel puri, a chaotic yet delicious mix of puffed rice, sev, crispy noodles, potatoes, onions, chutneys, and spices, a textural masterpiece that will have you wanting more. This city is a melting pot of cultures, and its cuisine reflects this diversity. So, pack your appetite, your sense of adventure, and get ready to experience the culinary symphony that is Mumbai. Salam and welcome to Marrakesh, the magical city where the sights, sounds, and smells will transport you to another world. The real adventure in Marrakesh begins with your taste buds. Tagines, couscous, and spices take you on a culinary odyssey. These conical clay pots are a symbol of Moroccan cuisine. Each tagine is a unique and flavorful experience. And let's not forget about the mint tea, a staple in Moroccan culture. So pack your appetite and get ready for a Moroccan spice odyssey in Marrakesh. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 foodie destinations around the world. From the bustling streets of Bangkok to the charming bistros of Paris, from the spice markets of Marrakesh to the taco stands of Mexico City, the world is your oyster, or should I say your plate. Which one are you adding to your bucket list? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious content.